back to another episode of Hunting the Northeast. It's March 20th. There's still a little bit of snow on the ground, but not too much. We've been doing a little bit of shed hunting the past few weeks. We found a couple of them. Found a couple of the bucks we have on camera. A couple good ones. Colton and I just got done working the 2018 Turkey and Deer Expo down in Columbus for Dead Ringer, representing the company. And overall, we did pretty good. We sold a lot of sights. Not too many broadheads, more turkey sights, probably just because that's the time of the year. I'm actually out right now behind the house. I'm on the field right now. I'm just entering into the trail. It takes us through the thicket into the woods, and we're gonna be doing a little bit of both. Looking for sheds, and I don't know if you can see me. Looking for sheds and do a little bit of scouting for turkey. I drove by down the road by the two fields over that we're gonna be going to, and there's a bunch of birds out in the field. So I'm gonna try to get some video of them, see where they enter in. I kind of have an idea of where they roost. They've been roosting in the same spot, well, generally around the same spot for about 5 or 6 years now. So, well, we'll see what happens, and stay tuned. So we're coming up onto the second field right now, the one where I spotted them from the road. I'm not too sure if they're going to be in the same field because they were heading across the little cutout into the second field where they roost. So they roost on the edge of this other field, and they were halfway across about 45 minutes ago. So I'm not too sure if they'll be in the field or not, but we can get around this one field and sneak over to the other one. I think we can set up and get some footage of them walking through into the pines where they roost. So maybe they're talking. I don't know if they're talking at all or whatever, but maybe we can get them to talk. That's what we think they do. Sorry, the lighting's bad. That's what we thought they would do, and I was right. They were getting ready to cross over from that other field. I got some pretty good film of them. Probably a good 30 minutes worth. There's still 2 hens out in front of me, so I don't really want to move. But I think they might have caught me, or they don't really know what's going on, but they think something's up. We got them to gobble a few times. Hens started going nuts. So it was pretty cool. Good film. Stay tuned. Was a pretty successful day. We came up onto these turkeys about 100 yards away. We weren't even that far away from them. I was just in a lot of thick stuff where I could stay hidden and, get to a good location and get some film. At first it was kind of bad. I was in some thick stuff. My camera kept focusing on little twigs and stuff in the way, but eventually they walked over. I got a couple good shots of a bunch of jakes and a few hens, and then the long beards. I think there was like 4 or 5 long beards walked down the edge of the field, and I got some good video of them. I even got some video of them gobbling. Then as soon as they crossed over into this little thicket, which is separates 2 fields, they crossed over and went through and walked to the other field. And then what I did was I crawled, not really crawled, but I kind of stayed down low, and I walked inside the woods around the one field that they were in at first, and then there's like a little ditch. I don't know if you can see it behind me. It's like right here. And it's like a little creek, little stream that runs through, and I got in there and I got down, and they couldn't see me, and I just kind of worked my way in. And then I came up top, and they were out there quite a ways, probably about 250 yards, but I got some good video of them clear as day, and I can see them right now. They're still out there strutting, but they're working their way into the pines, which is about almost ready to, they're about ready to fly up here real soon. So, well, I hope you enjoyed this episode. Join us next week. We'll have our next one out, and get closer to turkey season. So stay tuned, and I'll see you guys next week.